Good evening, good evening, good evening. It's good to be back. We just finished the Revenge of the Nora. We're gonna jump on one of those mini quests that I got further back before we went into Devil's Thirst. Because the other one that we took, of course, is gonna follow us along to our next map point anyway. Hoping I will be just a little bit less uncoordinated in this playthrough, because it hasn't been an entire, like 4 to 5 days since the last time I played, so time to remember where all the controls are and that I'm not playing Tomb Raider anymore.
To think he built all this alone. So many memories.
Oh yeah, we came back and talked to Rost first. Probably not the worst idea I've had. We want to go to quests. Side quests. That makes things simple. And try to find us some medicine. Dream Willow, I think is what she said it was. Okay. 198. 44. That's one we're going to go for first.
The Brave Trail. Should be a cache of Dream Willow up there.
Oh, I see. Okay. And at level 16, we are also progressing quite nicely. Less than 10 levels, and we'll actually be high enough to be able to, do the Frozen Wilds, which we're not going to do it that soon, because, no. But at least the game believes in us.
No Dream Willow. Just a few shards.
Well, at least they paid us handsomely. Really? Oh, you want to come up here and start stuff, huh? There's always one that's brave enough to do that. Did it for the wires. Do not know where they've run to. Might possibly... Let's see. I say that like there isn't a way for me to look. There we go. Oh boy.
Might be a cache of dream willow along that brave trail. Strange. Looks like someone swapped all the dream willow in these caches for shards.
I can
There's
hear
no dream
y'all.
willow in these caches. Feel will want to know.
Nice. All right. We want to go back to her, but real quick. Scavenge off all these things, because at the very least I can use the shards. And she's way down there. Let's see. There we go. I really like her design.
I've already been to those stashes. All I found was a few shards.
That's strange. Who would have taken the dream willow? It's possible that Jun has gathered more. You could ask him, if you're willing to make the journey.
You say someone named Jun might have some dream willow?
Yes. He may be a recluse, but he helps the tribe by picking herbs and brewing medicines. The problem is that he lives west of Mother's Crown, and the machines in that region are troublesome.
What sort of machines?
Scrappers. And sawtooths. It's quite dangerous.
I'll be on my way.
Goodbye.
Okay, real quick, let's lighten our inventory. At present, there is no need for me to have more than 100 of those. Like I said, I like to keep the amount of wires I have, somewhere around 200.
Makes me sick to my stomach.
Okay. Now to go and find Jun. Who's just, gosh, one of the cheeriest, most friendly dudes you can meet in this game. There are certain characters where I genuinely wish that there was an option for you to just, like, you know, knock them down.
Not this time.
Something hit all three of them at the same time. For the same amount of damage, too. That's what's interesting. I don't think I'm the one that did that. Fuck. Come on. Oh, hello.
Lucky me.
I appreciate that, your focus picks up their alertness, not just when they've noticed you, but when they're going toward scraps, so you just know where they are if they're going to wander on the scene. Kind of important. Ancient debris. Holding out some small hope for some good kills. Maybe some more bellowbacks. Maybe just some unusual machines for this early in the game would be nice. Like, that one corrupted zone was good because that gave me some chargers. And those are unusual, but it's also very possible that I didn't wind up getting anything I can use for trading and crafting. Please be a raccoon. Yes! Rabbit. Raccoon. Excellent.
It's heavy. Well, it's going white.
sure who's watching them, but... Turkey... A goose! Let's take a look at our carry capacity. What do I need next for this? I need a raccoon skin. What do we got? You know what? Since I just said I needed that... Good. Excellent. Yes. Let's go ahead and do that. And I've got it maxed. Finally.
Save this for later.
Look at the bones. Yes.
That hurt it.
Damn. Yeah, no watchers, so no complaints. Yeah, general rule of thumb for me, if I've got the stuff, then I'm just hunting everything. Especially at this early point in the game when I can still upgrade carry capacity. In fact, let's see. Okay, that needs a boar skin. How am I on wood? Let's see. Okay, over 600. That's not bad. I've been higher. What are you? Turkey. Well, I took that sucker out. Where is it? Did it roll down the hill? You gave me the XP. Where is its body? Nice. Okay. Two. Three. Four. I think that's everybody. If not, I will have earned that ass kicking.
Looking good.
Okay. Ancient debris. Ancient chimes. Well, they're not wrong for the easily amused among us, anyway.
Help! I'm locked in! Someone! Anyone! Is someone there? Please let me out! Oh, Mother be praised. I thought I'd never be freed.
What happened?
A gang of outcasts, that's what. They burst in, stole my dream willow, and left me to die.
A gang of outcasts?
Yes, a gang! The door crashed open. I didn't stand a chance. They grabbed my dream willow and left me for dead.
Why would outcasts steal your dream willow?
Why? Because it's the most valuable herb I gather, of course. Miserable thieves.
They took nothing else?
No. Mark my words. They have struck a deal with outsiders. It's shards they're after, and they'll kill to get it.
Which way did the outcasts go?
Up the mountain, I think. You might catch them if you hurry. Whatever you do, don't let their shabby looks fool you. They'll kill you as soon as look at you. Oh, I need to catch my breath.
Yeah, you could stop talking for a start. The outcasts must... Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Help me up! Got it! Hit it again!
The outcasts took the dream willow, and they're in trouble.
Oh, they came down pretty easy today.
You have our thanks, if the gratitude of outcasts means anything to you.
It does.
You not only save us, but speak to us.
The matriarchs cast me out at birth. The laws of the Nora don't mean much to me.
And you're that girl whose mother never claimed her. But an outcast no longer.
No. A seeker, in fact. Looking for Dreamwillow.
That could be a problem.
Why did you take the Dreamwillow?
Because we have wounded. Why else would we take it? Something terrible has happened to the tribe. The Braves offer no protection. The machines are angry, and bandits infest the sacred land and prey upon us. Why else would outcasts break custom and band together, but that we have no choice? Even so, we did not steal. We left shards in the stashes and tried to pay John. But of course he would not speak to us.
What crimes did you and the others commit?
I beat a man who stole my kill. It was my wrong. The others stole, broke custom, or trespassed among the bones of the metal world. No murderers here, if that's what you're asking.
Jun said you roughed him up.
He was too busy cringing to know what happened. The man's a coward. We made sure not to hurt him, not that he seemed to notice.
There are others who need Dreamwillow. You can't have all of it.
You asking or demanding?
Talking. One person to another.
I see. Perhaps we have more than we need. After everything that happened, we were afraid. We took all we could find. Here, I'll keep a portion, but the rest... may it find its way to those who need it.
I'll see that it does. In the meantime, stay safe. And stick together.
Oh, I'm near a corrupted zone. Huh. Might be something to look into later. I'm pleased with doing this playthrough here on Twitch so far, and part of it is because, everything is voiced, except for, like, except for the documents we find every now and again. I never know, like, if people want me to read out the dialogue that silent NPCs are saying, or, like, the written documents, so pop that in my suggestion box. Leave it in a comment if you're watching it on YouTube.
Here's the Dreamwillow. Take it to Fia and Mother's Rise. There are wounded Braves there who need it badly.
I will. But what became of the outcasts? Did those wretches pay for their crimes? Ganging up together, speaking to each other, and to us. I hope you showed them no mercy.
You don't know who I am, do you?
Should I?
I was raised as an outcast in the mountains above Mother's Heart.
The motherless girl. If I'd known, I never would have spoken to
Just
you.
slap him. You're a seeker. He can't disrespect you like
And
that.
yet it's this motherless girl who freed you and recovered your Dreamwillow for the tribe. Maybe if you judged people less, you wouldn't be so lonely.
I have no need of others.
Then congratulations, Jun. You've managed to shun yourself. I'm done here. Make sure that Fia gets that Dreamwillow, or I'll be back.
Okay. I actually want to go and look at that corrupted zone real quick. There's no reason not to. It's right there. Or it was. Let's see.
Going down fast.
Yeah. Let's go see about clearing that out. If we can from here. Like, I've actually never gone in this direction before after this quest. I have no idea what's out here. What are you? Really?
I don't want to go down like this.
Come on.
Help! Ah! Can't get out of this. I need a little help over here.
Move it! Take cover!
I could really. This is more.
Fast! Don't give
Damn
me a
it.
chance to...
Ah, sorry, dude. I tried to go faster. That sucks. Oh-ho. Are you alone? It looks like you are. Damn. Excellent. Good. Well, it didn't really give me much, but... And that we will return to the A Secret at the Gates, etc. thing shortly. But there was a bandit camp near where we did the Revenge of the Nora quest, so... And completed. Excellent. Now let's see what all was over here, because I'm curious. And that bumped us up to level 18. Not bad, not bad. That sign.
This poison seems almost to eat away at metal. Maybe that's what drives the machines mad. Might find a way to use it someday.
I don't think we ever do, which is a shame. I do enjoy her ingenuity. She is... They don't show it in really, like, super overt ways. We know that she's smart because we play her and she figures things out really, really quick. But there's little indications that, like, give you an idea that she's just way smarter than most people realize. Where are we at? I did get that. I got that vantage point. And that's the bandit camp I was sensing. So, let's, can't fast travel there. But there are a lot of little spots along the way. Let's hit it from there. Probably should have checked before I started running. Nice. Okay, just Striders. I thought it was going to be something a lot bigger.
Looks good.
Ridgewood Supply is doing okay-ish. There is also, if I am not mistaken, an area back behind the Ring of Metal that, like, there's a lot of areas, like I've discussed in previous broadcasts, that are not there because there's exceptional loot there. Like, that is definitely not the purpose of that thing existing. But what you do have are excellent places for photo mode. Okay, what else are we going for? Let's hit this one next. Mexico. What's happening? Okay, here we go. Just gonna mosey on out of here. Gave me the indication there was something dangerous here. It doesn't look like it. Okay, this is where I was before. We're headed in the right direction. Right-ish. This, if I'm not mistaken, is a cathedral in Colorado Springs. Of course, there's not much left, really. Just kind of cool. I wish she'd spend a little time sort of exploring the fact that, oh. You alright, dude? Oh, it's a Banuk. But no, what I was saying is I kind of wish that she'd take notice of the fact that, like, the cathedral is structurally and, like, by its makeup completely different from how the other buildings in the metal world typically are. Like, what they would typify as a metal world building, there is virtually no metal in it whatsoever. And I don't know, it would be pretty cool if you could see her, like, take notice of that and maybe remark on the fact that it might be recognizably older than the buildings from the Metal World. I mean, it's not something that the Nora would typically think about, but Aloy, absolutely. Because Aloy doesn't really separate herself the way the Nora do. And I am going to be stuck in here if I don't go out the way I came in. My bottom line here really is that there's a lot of missed opportunities for world building in this. There's an area out beyond Devil's Thirst and the Ring of Metal that's worth taking a look at specifically because there's an enormous colony of snap maws around it, and if you don't encounter those that early in this game unless you go looking for them, and that actually might be really good for gathering supplies.
This'll last.
Like, you'll notice where the old highway picks up here. This is ultimately what I tried following that led me out here. Exploration gets you a lot of neat, weird stuff. And I have no idea what that is. There it is. Sleeper. Now this pretty much comes to an end as you would expect it to. As you can see, there's fish all up in this. And very weird trees. That might be something to take note of. But let's see the map. We could see fish. But this island over here has some stuff we can pick up. There's a few little things. The major draw, though, for coming out here, like I don't think there's any special treasures. Wait, that's a watcher, so not, like I don't think there's any ancient debris up here or anything like that, but over there, we can't see them, which means they're not on this side of the island. Over there, we should find some snap maws. Which again, very beneficial if you do a lot of trading. There they are, you see those lights in the distance. And at a distance is really the best way to deal with them, I feel. Fortunately, there's only so close I can get. I think that might be sufficient. Now, especially when you're playing in story mode, pretty much the best and only way to do this is to hit them with fire and let them burn out. They are so far off from me that I can't even get them. I might be able to get them if I get over to this island. If I can, I'm not even sure I can... Yes, I can get out of the water from here. Good. That moonbeam is gonna be trouble. There we go.
Got their attention?
Ah, crap.
New.
Come on. That's right.
Got it.
There we go. Now I'm going to pray that they are not beyond... Oh, there's like a bunch more over there. That's good to know. Yeah, like I said, there's a whole friggin' legion of them out here. And we're gonna try and get that third one without getting our dumbasses killed. That's what I thought. Damn. That's disappointing, because there's a bunch of them over there. And there you go, friends. You've just found a place where you can get some later in the game components pretty early on, if you don't kill them outside of your range. That's just really impressive from here. Also double checking around here because would be absolutely hilarious after all this talking about not being able to reach them if one snuck up behind me and busted my ass. Look at all the fish. Let's just appreciate how many fish. It's me, Fish Bones. Oh, okay. Now that we've played around with that a little bit, let's... Where the hell am I at? Let's see. Oh. Actually came well around there. Okay. It's the ring of metal. That's where we want to go next. I'm sure Nil will be very offended we went there without him. Good, excellent.
Nutritious.
Tastes just like bacon. Oh. And there we've already been. I appreciate that the heads-up display wants me to follow its carefully chosen path for me. Okay, now it's figured it out. It's very against jaywalking. Wants me to take roads that no longer exist. Which is kind of cool, like it makes sense. For her, the shortest distance is a straight line, but the focus remembers where roads used to be.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, this bandit camp is actually well outside of my level. But we're gonna attempt it anyway. Quest. Oh, it's not going to give me the thing yet. Oh, yeah, I kind of wish I'd faffed about until nightfall for this one, because it's going to be hard to see them. One, two... Every last one of these fuckers is out of my league. But we're being daring today. Yeah, just stick my hidey stuff in precisely a spot that's obscured by trees. That's super helpful, thank you. Well, it makes me harder to see for them, at least.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
I mean, you just come on out here, Hoss. It's fine. Damn. Got him.
Spotted.
Damn. One. Nice.
Off you go.
There's one I didn't have. Delicious, delicious shards. Gotcha.
Washes away the taste of metal.
Got you. Shall not go to Camelot. It is a silly place. Gotcha.
They're still looking.
Oh. How we doing, kids? There's so many.
Looks like I'm clear.
Let's go. There's a few you haven't marked, so... Good job paying attention, guy.
I see where they've caged up the captives. That signal will bring in reinforcements if they set it off. This will stop them from sending the signal. Let's get you out of there. I'm not leaving you in here.
She's going up. That's one way to run.
Nice. Wow, we just cleared a level 25 bandit camp at level 16, everybody. Or 17. $19. Less impressive. Still did it, though. I will hit you once I'm done looting.
Only All-Mother can save Lenora. Earn her forgiveness.
They all would have died if not for her.
Nice.
Forget about traveling light.
Have gone to All-Mother's embrace. What hope do we know?
So many things to sell for shards. Another thing I want to do. There is no reason for me to have more than 5 of each of these, really. We don't need this much blaze. Not right now. Now, when we get that super cool flamethrower later, that'll be a different story, but for now... And that goes... Can we get a better sharp shop? Yes, we can. And we're gonna.
Most of us have.
Okay.
So what if the Carja fort is closed off the valley? We're Nora.
Now we want to go to Mother's Crown. Is it steep? Nope, we're good. Got some broadheads. That might be worth looking into just to see if I can get some good parts. Okay, guys, my apologies. I'm going to pause this really quick, but my PlayStation 4 is starting to make pissed off noises. Usually I turn my AC off because my microphone picks it up, but I'm going to go ahead and do that just so I don't put too much strain on the PS4. 2 seconds. And I'm back. I've been told that my air conditioning sounds angry, and it technically is. I did say, didn't I? Let's see. How close are we? Pretty close. That is not going to be a good hiding place for Loring. Well, the good thing for me is that broadheads are apparently keenly unobservant. Ooh, and I got a heart. Excellent. Was kind of hoping for a lens too, but beggars can't be choosers.
Stocking up.
Okay. Oh, watchers. Oh, yes. Excellent. Good. Exactly what I was hoping for today.
First strike.
Oh, please have dropped something good. from you. Yes.
Mine now.
Good. Excellent. Oh, shit. Forgot about you. We're fine. That was planned. We're good. It's fine. I'm staying relatively on target for where I want to keep my supplies. Which is good because I've absolutely somehow in the past been able to run completely out of Ridgewood for no reason. Ooh, shell walkers. Close enough to hit? Absolutely. This is also taking a big risk because I did not see any grass to hide in. Oh, because I apparently wasn't paying attention. It's cool. That's fine. Whatever. Now, I don't know if they're going to try to pick that up because it's not theirs. I do know if you knock the canister off and you don't kill a shell walker immediately, they will pick it up and hold it with one of their, and hold it in place with one of their arms, so they're less dangerous then. Don't mind me.
Here we go again.
There's one. I completely fudged that. That's my fault. Damn. Oh, this other one thought he was being cute. Came up along the side. God, is there another one? Okay.
Okay, they're heading back.
No. Go away. Gotcha. Okay, I don't know how, but I'm not gonna lift a gift horse in the mouth. And a heart. Nice. Ooh, what do we got? Shock coil. Excellent. Grazer lens. Not the worst haul. And I didn't completely bungle that, so... It's a good day for everybody. Striders, not that big a deal. I'm always just a little bit fascinated by stone edifices that are like jutting out of the ground like that. Because until you try to get on them, sometimes you discover they're not stone at all. They're the remains of something. I think that one is definitely just rock, though. Yes. Huh. That would be an interesting place to perch. That might be just barely too steep to climb, though, sadly. Okay. Coming upon familiar bridges, so that's a good sign. Anything? Okay, we're good. Oh, that takes care of that. I know for some, seeing how quickly some of these things go down in story mode is probably not especially impressive. I think from a story standpoint it makes sense, because Aloy is herself a prodigy. However, I promise I've done higher difficulty settings. There's a more incentive to do higher difficulty settings in New Game Plus mode. I even tried to do the ultra hard until I realized that there's the I think it's the Ravagers, the ones that can turn invisible. Those ones pretty much taught me that I do not have enough faith in myself, because God, those things are hard to beat. I basically got stuck in a cauldron and frustrated myself into quitting because I just couldn't get past them. Well, apparently it doesn't go in the opposite direction. Alright. Ah, no! Aloy. Why must you be the screen door on your own submarine?
This must be Mother's crown. So I should be around here somewhere.
Look at all of those side quests. Now, first things first, before I tap anybody else, let's go ahead and go speak to this person.
The motherless girl. Back. On her
Mother's crown. Feels more like a military camp. I bet this village... Are you Salai? Jan said your niece may have come through here. Nakoa.
I've got nothing to say about that.
Please, I only want to help. I'm a seeker headed north. Jan wanted me to help find her. Anything you tell me stays between us.
I gave her supplies for the journey. She was headed for Daytower looking for Zaid. Nothing I could say would stop her.
Is there anything you can tell me about Daytower?
It's a Karja fort, right at the border. Bastards used to gather Nora captives there, so they could ship them to Meridian for slaughter. I told Ukoa not to go. What's a lone Nora gonna do there? But she wouldn't listen. All she can think about is finding Zaid.
What do you know of Zaid?
He's a rabid animal, a murderer. The worst of the Red Raiders. Killed my brother while poor Nakoa watched from the shadows. Even as I begged her not to go, part of me wanted her to. I need him dead as much as she does. You can't imagine what it's like. He mutilated my brother. And yet he walks free among the Karja.
I understand. Better than you think. I'll look for Nakoa when I reach Day Tower.
I'm not sure you can reach it. I've heard they closed the gates because of this corruption among the machines. But Maria might know more. Just don't mention why you're asking.
I won't. I promise.
Okie dokie. Now, there is a Nora... I do not want to talk to you yet. There's a Nora Brave somewhere who will talk about the first cauldron.
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
Here
I think
she
that's
is,
her.
the hero of Devil's Grief.
What happened to you, Hunter? Are you alright?
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget. And you should heed it too.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going. Right to the threshold of a cauldron.
A cauldron? What's that?
Ah, you're from inside the Embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron is a sort of door, I guess. No one knows what lies beyond. Some say machines are made inside. Others think they're dens of evil, where the spirits of the metal devils linger.
Well, technically not completely wrong.
Whatever they are, they're forbidden.
You mentioned a lesson before. What did that room teach you?
As I stood before the cauldron, my prey scampered off, and I stared, dumb with wonder. For a moment, I was a child again, wrapped from stories told by hunters at the campfire. I had a powerful desire to see what was inside. That's when the Watcher attacked. Cauldrons are guarded, you see. I barely fought it off, and got the scrape as a reminder. There's a reason the matriarchs forbid those places, and not just because they're dangerous. We weren't meant to see what's inside. I'll never waver again. This scar will see to that.
But for a moment you felt something. A sense of discovery. Are you so sure that's a bad thing?
Has to be, right? Or I wouldn't have been punished.
Well, you were punished because you weren't mindful in a place you knew was covered in machines.
Where can I find this cauldron?
My point is, you shouldn't.
Then describe the place I should avoid.
You're a clever one. But not so clever as to heed my warning, I see. Fine, you're grown. I can't stop you. It's dead north of here, past the red drifts built into the side of a mountain. Just remember, I told you to stay away.
Excellent. And I think that'll be a good thing for us to finish in the last bit of time that we have. We will clear the cauldron and then move forward.
Well, I hope you're looking to buy. I could use the shards. See anything you like?
Okay, right now it looks like we're doing okay. Oh, got more wire than I expected. Fabulous. All right. We do not need this many.
There. Well, that fits.
Well,
Thanks.
Talk to you later, dude.
Some things are beyond my
And we will talk to literally everyone else later. Let's see. I have not hit any campfires near there yet. Okay. Well, there's that one. And it'll take me by a bellowback. Sure, let's do it. Okay. Striders. Oh, there you are. Gorgeous.
That wasn't a warning.
It's easy when you know how, especially in story mode, but I do like that it's all tied to, like, knowing to target specific weaknesses and how.
These will keep.
I thought I saw. I did see a shimmer of something blue. Oh, hello. That's weird, it just disappeared. Because I didn't get experience for that just now. What happened? Oh, I see. Oh, it's them. Not interested right now, fella.
Look out below! This must be the cauldron Drow was talking about. There's gotta be a way in, somehow.
I tripped, it's fine. Really?
Right on target.
Okay, I got one dude left. Let's go conquer a cauldron.
Want a door, but how to open it?
Okay, I have been invited to dinner, so our goal presently is to try and clear this puppy in 10 minutes. Let's see if we can do it. This is going to call for probably a little more running and a little less sneaking than I'm accustomed to, but no, crap. Well, that's one way to finish it quickly. Let's try this one more time. Wow. That was talent. Well, this is what happens when you rush. You get uncareful. Okay. One more time, Aloy. The word of the day is observant. Good start.
The light. It's like this entire place is part of some huge machine. But who made it?
Okay.
That thing looks like a triangular pipe. It's a full one to give me some cover if I need it. Those things are moving components around. I wonder where.
Well, the rats seem to like it down here.
Near the gap. What is it doing? Oh, very helpful.
I think an interesting thing to see in the sequels, if there's going to be any, God, I hope there are, is if Hephaestus becomes aware that Aloy's been going into these, that he actually makes them harder for her to navigate.
It looks like those flying machines move components around. Might be able
Like,
to
it
take
can't be
us
made
there.
impossible because the machines and components have to be able to get around. But if they became easier to get lost in.
Might regret this. So it's true. Machines are built in these places. But why? And by whom? That's the heart of it all. It's gotta be. So how do I get inside? I've got as far as this thing will take me.
Since it kind of drops you there unceremoniously, I appreciate that it doesn't take your HP while doing it.
much gets past them. I can get out of this.
Okay, gotta get up there. Easy as pie. Something tells me we are not going to make that 10-minute mark, which I think was at 1:31. We're at the zip line. We're close. Oh, there it is. We might make it, but only if I can take this dude out real quick. Nope, get up there. Is it what I think it is? It's yes.
This is how machines work. Moving on flight. There are signals coming from all over the place.
Damn it. Okay, we are going to be, it's going to be closer to 12 minutes by the looks of things.
That machine's not going to take up.
Damn. Excellent. And look at that, only 14 seconds past my goal. So you know what? There we go. We have done it, friends.
Information on different machines. This will help me overwrite them.
Haha! I'm gonna run for this campfire and make sure that I've definitely got a quick save on. But this has been a fun and successful evening, you guys. We set a time goal and we hit it. We managed to get some really good components, and this has been great. We'll be back playing Horizon Zero Dawn on Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you'd like to come and watch me game and other things, I'm broadcasting at all other times during the weekend. And you guys have a great night. If you are watching on YouTube, of course, like and subscribe. Come on over to Twitch. Watch us live. If you're on PS4, you can find me on Twitch and on YouTube under ImpureTale. And on YouTube, you can see all of my previous playthroughs. So, I'll see y'all around.